Well, his condescending comments on how Democrats passed Obamacare, enough to make many Americans cringe.
It's a very clever, basic exploitation of the lack of economic understanding of the American voter.
Basically, call it the stupidity of the American voter or whatever. But basically, that was really, really critical to getting the thing to pass.
Well, now Democrats are fighting to distance themselves from those comments made by Obamacare architect Dr. Jonathan Gruber, the professor at MIT, and it seems the mainstream media is doing the same. Since the story broke, they have dedicated just about 3 minutes of coverage between all three networks. How is that possible? Joining us right now with reaction is Adriana Cohen, a columnist for the Boston Herald. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Great to be with you. I mean, it's just incredible, the media bias that we're experiencing, the fact that the mainstream media won't cover this major news story.
Absolutely. I mean, this is one of the biggest pieces of legislation of our generation, and as Dr. Gruber has revealed, it is based upon a lie. You would think the people down the street from where I'm standing at the other networks would say, this is a big story. It impacts every American potentially. We should be covering it.
Absolutely. The American people were lied to. They put the Obama administration and Mr. Gruber knowingly put language in Obamacare and the legislation that would deceive the American people and would even deceive some of the government agencies so that they would pass it also. And it's just wrong. It's blatant corruption. And the mainstream media absolutely has an ethical responsibility to be covering this major bombshell. And the fact that they're not shows that they're engaging in media malpractice.
Media malpractice. Who are they covering for? Is it for the president? Is it for, the people who were involved in it? Is it for Democrats? Is it for Hillary?
It's for everyone who's a Democrat. Basically, it's to protect President Obama, who they've been protecting since day one, since even prior to his inauguration. They protected him on the campaign trail as candidate Obama. And they're protecting Hillary Clinton or possibly Elizabeth Warren if she runs in 2016, because this simply makes Democrats look bad. Their signature piece of legislation lied to the American people. And on top of it, Mr. Gruber has insulted the entire country by calling us stupid. And I just want it to be such hypocrisy, because I remember when Mitt Romney was running for president in 2012, when he made that 47% comment, the mainstream media had no trouble covering that relentlessly to embarrass him, to turn an election, and to hurt Republicans. But now, when a key architect of President Obama's signature legislation calls the entire population stupid, they're not covering it. It's just incredible.
Well, as we have talked about a lot on this channel and in your newspaper as well, there is a double standard in this country, and so it's our job to point it out. Adriana Cohen from the Boston Herald, she's a columnist there. Thank you very much for joining us.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Great to have you.